MB-910 Microsoft Dynamics 365 Fundamentals Questions and Answers Set of 3. A company uses Dynamics 365 customer service. A policy requires that some customers be assisted by a specific support team. Which two components should you configure? Each correct answer presents a complete solution. Option 1, Service Level Agreement. Option 2, Queue. Option 3, Default Entitlement. Option 4, Routing Rule Set. Correct answers: Q, Routing Rule Set. Explanation: this item tests the candidate's knowledge of how queues are used with routing rules to assign cases to the appropriate team. Queues are used to organize work and group support requests. You create a queue for cases to be handled by the specific support team. Routing rule sets are used to route cases to the appropriate agent or queue. You create a routing rule set to route cases for the relevant customers to the relevant queue. Service level agreements provide targets for when a support request must be responded to or resolved. Entitlements track the amount of support a customer is allowed. Service level agreements and entitlements are not relevant to who provides the support. A company uses Dynamics 365 customer service. An employee recently created a knowledge article that does not appear in the Power Pages portal. What should you do to fix the issue? Option 1, publish the article. Option 2, approve the article. Option 3, add at least one keyword to the article. Option 4, add at least one category to the article. Correct answers: publish the article. Explanation: this item tests the candidate's knowledge of the Dynamics 365 customer service knowledge article publication process. Only published articles are shown in a portal. Approved articles are not shown in a portal. Keywords are not necessary for an article to be shown in a portal. Categories are not necessary for an article to be shown in a portal. A company uses Dynamics 365 customer service. Customers report that it takes too long for agents to resolve their cases. The company implements a 2-hour response time requirement for all cases. You need to add a timer to the case record that displays the amount of time remaining. Which feature should you use? Option 1, Timeline. Option 2, Business Process Flow. Option 3, Service Level Agreements. Option 4, Entitlements. Correct answers: Service Level Agreements. Explanation: this item tests the candidate's knowledge of timers used with Service Level Agreements, SLAs. A Service Level Agreement, SLA, can define case resolution time and track time spent on the record. The timeline displays activities and notes pertaining to the case. A business process flow provides guidance on how to resolve a case. Timeline and business process flow do not help track time spent on the case. Entitlements do not track specific cases, so a timer cannot be used. A company uses Dynamics 365 customer service. Per company requirement, customers can create a maximum number of cases per year. The number varies per customer. How should you configure this requirement? Option 1, use the default entitlement. Option 2, create an entitlement template. Option 3, define a Key Performance Indicator, KPI, for a Service Level Agreement, SLA. Option 4, create an entitlement. Correct answers: create an entitlement. Explanation: this item tests the candidate's knowledge of entitlements, a customer service component. An entitlement records the number of cases or amount time a customer is allowed. Default entitlement can be used for customers, but the number of cases allowed is the same for all customers. Entitlement templates are used while creating entitlements and cannot be linked to a customer. SLA KPI is a measure used on SLAs and is not relevant to entitlements. A company uses Dynamics 365 customer service. The company and a customer sign a support agreement that specifies a maximum number of cases per year with a 2-hour response time. Which two records should you create? Each correct answer presents part of a complete solution. Option 1, Case. Option 2, Entitlement. Option 3, Resource. Option 4, Entitlement Template. Option 5, Service Level Agreement. Correct answers: Entitlement, Service Level Agreement. Explanation: this item tests the candidate's knowledge of how entitlements and service level agreements, SLAs, are used together in Dynamics 365 customer service. An entitlement specifies the amount of support a customer is entitled to. An entitlement can either be for several cases or for an amount of time. Entitlements are for a defined date range and can be associated with contacts and products. Entitlements can have their own service level agreement and can be restricted to specified channels. Entitlements are the way a support agreement or contract is recorded and tracked in Dynamics 365 customer service. A service level agreement, SLA, is the agreed amount of time to respond to or to fix a case. There are two SLA key performance indicators, KPIs, included with Dynamics 365 customer service: first response by and resolve by. A case captures a problem, question, or issue for a customer. Cases are individual instances of support. Resources are people, equipment, and facilities that are scheduled for service activities. Entitlement templates contain information about standard support contracts but are not linked to a customer. You use an entitlement template to quickly create entitlements for customers. A company uses Dynamics 365 customer service. The company has several product lines and provides levels of service tiers to their customers. Each product line has several customer service representatives per country/region. You need to ensure representatives work on the correct cases. Which two steps should you take? Each correct answer presents part of a complete solution. Option 1: create queue records. Option 2: create queue item records. Option 3: configure a routing rule set record. Option 4: configure a record creation and update rule record. Correct answers: create queue records. Configure a routing rule set record. Explanation: this item tests the candidate's knowledge of queues in Dynamics 365 customer service. A queue must be configured to allow representatives skilled with the different product lines to view cases available to be worked on. Routing rule set records must be created to define how cases should be routed to the queues created. A queue item record is created when a case record is added to the queue. Queue items cannot be created manually. The record creation feature allows records to be created based on defined rules. This will not allow representatives to focus on the correct cases. A company uses Dynamics 365 customer service. The company needs to provide a list of active cases in a Microsoft Excel workbook. The current set of active cases must be displayed in the workbook. Which process should you use to create the workbook? Option 1: export to Excel as a static worksheet. Option 2: export to Excel as a dynamic worksheet. Option 3: open in Excel online. Option 4: export using an Excel template. Correct answers: export to Excel as a dynamic worksheet. Explanation: this item tests the candidate's knowledge of how Microsoft Excel can be integrated with Dynamics 365 apps. Export to Excel as dynamic worksheet creates a file with a snapshot of records. Each time the file is opened, the user can select to refresh the data so that the current set of active cases is shown. Export to Excel as static worksheet creates a file with a snapshot of records. It does not get updated each time the file is opened. Opening in Excel online opens records so that they can be edited and then saved. It does not create a file that can be distributed. Export using an Excel template creates a file with a snapshot of records using a previously uploaded template. It does not get updated each time the file is opened. A company uses Dynamics 365 customer service. The company needs to provide a support contract for a customer with a specified amount of support for a specific time frame. What should you use? Option 1: entitlement. Option 2: customer service schedule. Option 3: agreement. Option 4: timer. Correct answers: entitlement. Explanation: this item tests the candidate's knowledge of entitlements in Dynamics 365 customer service. An entitlement specifies the amount of support a customer is entitled to. An entitlement can either be for a number of cases or for an amount of time in minutes. Entitlements are for a defined date range. Entitlements can optionally have their own service level agreement. A customer service schedule defines the business hours the organization is available to provide support to customers. An agreement is used in Dynamics 365 Field Service to generate work orders for preventative maintenance on a scheduled basis. An agreement does not include the amount of support that is provided. A timer is a control used with service level agreements, SLA, to show the amount of time remaining for an individual SLA key performance indicator, KPI. A company uses Dynamics 365 Customer Service. The company plans to implement omnichannel for customer service to assist customer service agents. You need to identify the capabilities of omnichannel for customer service. Which capability is provided only with omnichannel for customer service? Option 1, Sessions. Option 2, Scheduler. Option 3, IoT devices. Option 4, Real-time notifications. Correct answers, real-time notifications. Explanation: this item tests the candidate's knowledge of omnichannel for customer service. Omnichannel for customer service enables an organization to provide consistent support to customers no matter which channel the customers use. With omnichannel, customers can use chat, SMS, and social media to communicate with customer service agents. As new conversations are received, omnichannel notifies in real time an agent to handle the conversation. Sessions are available with omnichannel but are also available with the customer service workspace, thus are a feature not solely available with omnichannel. IoT devices are a feature of connected customer service. Scheduling is a feature of service scheduling. A company uses Dynamics 365 Customer Service. The company plans to use queues to manage case workload. Which two ways can you structure the queues? Each correct answer presents a complete solution. Option 1, by the time the case is created, such as today, yesterday, and last week. Option 2, by customer priority, such as gold, silver, and bronze. Option 3, by agent skills such as Microsoft Word, Dynamics 365 Sales, and Active Directory. Option 4, by resolved and unsolved cases. Correct answers: by customer priority, such as gold, silver, and bronze; by agent skills such as Microsoft Word, Dynamics 365 Sales, and Active Directory. Explanation: this item tests the candidate's knowledge of using queues to route cases. Priority ensures that cases are dealt with based on the assigned priority levels. Skills is a common way of routing cases. Creation time is not an effective way to route cases. Queue names would need updating, otherwise the name would not provide context to the contents. Resolved cases do not stay in queues. A company uses Dynamics 365 Customer Service. The customer service manager wants to limit the number of cases a customer can have for a time period. Which feature should you recommend? Option 1, Routing rules. Option 2, Business process flows. Option 3, Service level agreements. Option 4, Entitlements. Correct answers: entitlements. Explanation: this item tests the candidate's knowledge of entitlements and how they can be used when working with cases. An entitlement can limit the number of cases per customer. Routing rules route cases to agents. Business process flows can guide agents on how to resolve cases. Service level agreements, SLAs, define what should happen for specific cases. Routing rules of business process flows and SLAs do not define the number of cases for a customer. A company uses Dynamics 365 Customer Service. You approve a knowledge article. Which two actions happen next? Each answer presents a complete solution. Option 1, a new version of the article is automatically created. Option 2, the article can be linked to a case. Option 3, the language for the article can be selected. Option 4, the article can be related to a product. Correct answers: the article can be linked to a case. The article can be related to a product. Explanation: this item tests the candidate's knowledge of knowledge management in Dynamics 365 Customer Service. An article can be searched for and linked to a case when it is unapproved. Articles do not need to be published to be linked to a case. Articles can be related to products in the product catalog at any stage of the knowledge article lifecycle. New versions of an article are not created on approval but when a user selects the option to create a new major or minor version. You approve the current version of an article. The language for the article is locked after the article is first saved. You can create translations of an existing article for different languages. A company uses Dynamics 365 customer service. You configure a Power Automate cloud flow by using a template to send a customer voice survey when a case is resolved. You need to view the customer survey response from the customer. In which two locations can you view the customer response in the Dynamics 365 Customer Service Hub app? Each correct answer presents a complete solution. Option 1, Queue. Option 2, Timeline on the case form. Option 3, Customer Service Historical Analytics Dashboards. Option 4, Related Activities on the account form. Option 5, Customer Service Operations Dashboard. Correct answers: Timeline on the case form, Related Activities on the account form. Explanation: This item tests the candidate's knowledge of the use cases of Dynamics Customer Voice for customer service. The customer voice survey invitation and response are stored as activities in Microsoft Dataverse and are set regarding the case. The customer voice response will be displayed in the timeline of the case and will also be rolled up and displayed in the timeline of the account. Customer voice survey responses are not added to queues. The dashboards do not show survey response details. A company uses Dynamics 365 customer service. You configure entitlements and service level agreements, SLAs, named SLA1 and SLA2. You link SLA1 to all the entitlements and configure SLA2 as the default. When is SLA2 used? Option 1, only for cases that use the default entitlement. Option 2, only for cases that are linked to an entitlement. Option 3, only for cases that are not linked to an entitlement. Option 4, for all cases. Correct answers: only for cases that are not linked to an entitlement. Explanation: This question tests the candidate's knowledge of how SLAs work with entitlements. When a case is not linked to an entitlement, then the default SLA is used. When a case is linked to an entitlement that has an SLA linked to it, then the SLA on the entitlement is used. The default SLA is not used on all cases, it is only used when a case is not linked to an entitlement or when the case is linked to an entitlement that is not linked to an SLA. A company uses Dynamics 365 customer service. You need to convert records to a case. Which two tables should you use? Each correct answer presents part of a solution. Option 1, Email. Option 2, Lead. Option 3, Opportunity. Option 4, Quote. Option 5, Task. Correct answers: Email, Task. Explanation: This item tests the candidate's knowledge of working with customer service components to convert records to a case. Dynamics 365 customer service supports creating records from a select list of activity types which include email and task. Users will not be able to convert a lead of opportunity or quote to a case out of the box. A company uses Dynamics 365 customer service. You need to train a new agent on the features of knowledge management. Which two topics should you include? Each correct answer presents part of the solution. Option 1, Create knowledge articles. Option 2, Use the knowledge search pane. Option 3, Integrate knowledge articles by using Copilot Studio. Option 4, Manage knowledge article categories. Correct answers: Create knowledge articles. Use the knowledge search pane. Explanation: This item tests the candidate's knowledge of a customer service component, knowledge management capabilities. Agents can create knowledge articles. Agents will need to know how to use the knowledge search pane. Agents will not need to know how to create an integration with Copilot Studio. This would be the job for an administrator. Article categories are managed by an administrator, not an agent. A company uses Dynamics 365 customer voice. The company needs to assemble a report for customer feedback related to a specific department. Which feature should you use? Option 1, Customer Profiles. Option 2, Projects. Option 3, Swim Lanes. Option 4, Measure Builder. Correct answers: projects. Explanation: this item tests a candidate's knowledge of customer voice projects. A project is a feature of customer voice, which is used to group surveys for analysis. Customer Profile and Measure Builder are features of Dynamics 365 Customer Insights data. They do not analyze customer feedback or provide feedback reports. A swim lane is a feature of customer journeys in Dynamics 365 Customer Insights journeys and does not provide reports on customer feedback. A company uses Dynamics 365 customer engagement apps. You need to view the history of your interactions with a customer with minimum effort. Which option should you use? Option 1, Timeline. Option 2, Activities View. Option 3, Quick Find. Option 4, Advanced Find. Correct answers: Timeline. Explanation: the item tests the candidate's knowledge of timeline control and options for locating and filtering data. Timeline displays activities related to a record in the form which provides a way to view all the interactions. Filter options need to be applied to the view to display all the activities related to a customer. A search needs to be performed on the activities view to find all the related activity records of a customer. A query needs to be defined in Advanced Find to view all the related activity records for a customer. A company uses Dynamics 365 Field Service and Customer Service. Company technicians use an app to document repairs to products. The technicians must be able to capture images of the repaired product directly from within the app and associate the image with the repair order while in the field. You need to configure the capture capability. Which feature or product should you configure? Option 1, Microsoft Dynamics 365 Customer Voice. Option 2, Microsoft Feedback Hub. Option 3, Microsoft Forms. Option 4, Inspections. Correct answers: inspections. Explanation: this item tests the candidate's knowledge of using inspections in the Dynamics 365 Field Service module. Feedback can be collected by using different products provided within the Microsoft ecosystem. Each product addresses a different audience and is designed for a different purpose. The inspections feature is designed specifically for the use of field service technicians and includes the ability to capture images and operate in offline mode, which enhances the technician and customer experience. A company uses Dynamics 365 Field Service to manage the services provided to its customers. The company sends engineers to complete installations on site. Before each installation, engineers must complete a safety protocol questionnaire. You need to recommend a solution that the company can use to create questionnaires. Which product or feature should you recommend? Option 1, Dynamics 365 Customer Voice. Option 2, Microsoft Forms. Option 3, Inspections. Option 4, Dynamics 365 Customer Service. Correct answers: inspections. Explanation: this item tests the candidate's knowledge of inspections in field service. Dynamics 365 Field Service includes inspections, which enables engineers to complete questionnaires as part of a work order. Surveys can be created via Dynamics 365 Customer Voice, but it will not automatically associate a survey with a work order. Microsoft Forms is a feedback and survey authoring tool. However, Microsoft Forms is not included in Dynamics 365 Field Service, and the responses cannot be linked to a work order. Dynamics 365 Customer Service is not used for sending engineers to sites. It handles service and support from the physical location of the company.